Ever look at your bank account at the end of the month and think, where did all my money go? You got paid. You weren't out there buying Ferraris or popping champagne. And yet, somehow your balance is barely hanging on. In 2025, life is expensive. Groceries are up. Rent's wild. Subscriptions are out of control. But here's the thing. Budgeting doesn't have to be overwhelming. You don't need spreadsheets with 12 tabs or a finance degree. Just need to follow the 50-30-20 rule. It's simple, it's smart, and it actually works in today's economy. In this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to use the 50-30-20 rule to budget your money in 2025, step by step. We'll use real numbers, modern examples, and by the end, you'll feel totally in control of your finances. Without wasting time, let's begin. Okay, so what is the 50-30-20 rule? It's a straightforward budgeting strategy made famous by Senator Elizabeth Warren and her daughter in their book, All You're Worth. The idea? Divide your after-tax income into 3 buckets: 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings or debt repayment. It's not restrictive like those ultra-frugal diets where you're eating ramen every night. It's balanced, realistic, and it adapts to your life. But before anything, you need to know your net income. That's your take-home pay, after taxes, insurance, retirement contributions, etc. If you earn $5,000 per month before taxes and $3,800 hits your account, then $3,800 is your budget base. If your income varies, like if you freelance or drive Uber, use a monthly average from the past 3 to 6 months. That number is what you'll apply the 50-30-20 rule to. So let's talk about the main sections. Firstly, 50% for needs. Let's say your take-home pay, without tax, your salary is $3,800 per month. 50% of that equals $1,900, and that's your needs budget. So what counts as a need in 2025? Rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, insurance, minimum debt payments, transportation, etc. If it's essential for survival or avoiding major consequences, it's a need. Now here's the reality check. In high-cost cities, rent alone can eat up more than 50% of your income. If that's your case, don't panic. The 50-30-20 rule is a guideline, not law. You might need to shift a few percentages, but aim to stay close. Secondly, 30% for wants. 30% of $3,800 is $1,140. And this is the fun stuff. The wants: Netflix, Spotify, Apple TV, dining out, Starbucks runs, travel, gym memberships, new clothes, upgrading to the iPhone 17 Pro Max or whatever we're on now. Basically, you could live without it, but you like having it. It's a want. A lot of people get this part wrong. They confuse wants with needs. For example, eating is a need, but eating sushi from a 5-star spot 3 times a week? That's a want. And listen, you should absolutely enjoy your money. Budgeting isn't about punishment, it's about balance. This category gives you guilt-free freedom to lead your life. Thirdly, 20% for savings and debt payment. Now, here's where the real magic happens. 20% of $3,800 is $760. That money goes toward building your future. This can include emergency fund, investments, retirement, extra debt payments, etc. If you have no emergency fund yet, make that your first goal. Aim for $1,000 to start, then grow it to 3 to 6 months of expenses. Once that's solid, move on to investing. Even $100 per month in a Roth, you can grow to over $200,000 plus by retirement, thanks to compound interest. And if you've got high-interest debt, like credit cards, knock that out first. You're not saving if your credit card is charging you 25% interest a year. Now, the big question is how to start using the rule today. So how do you actually put this into action? Here's a step-by-step system you can follow from today. Step number 1. Write down your take-home salary, without tax. Let's say $3,800 per month. Step number 2. Calculate your limits. For example, needs: $1,900. Wants: $1,140. Savings or debt, $760. Step number 3, list out all your expenses. Be honest, look at your bank statements. You might be shocked at how much goes to subscriptions or food delivery. Step number 4, categorize them. Split each expense into needs, wants, savings, or debt. Step number 5, make adjustments. If you're spending too much on wants, cut back a little. If your needs are high, maybe look into cheaper housing or roommates. You don't have to be perfect, just aim to improve each month. Step number 6, automate your finances. Set up auto transfers to savings accounts. Use budgeting apps like You Need a Budget, Mint, or Monarch Money. Step number 7, check in monthly, make it a habit. Treat it like a fitness plan. Budgeting isn't one and done, it's a lifestyle. Now you might be thinking, why does it still work in 2025? It still works because it's flexible. It doesn't say you have to spend a certain amount. It just helps you see where your money's going. You can shift things as needed, 55/25ths, 20ths, or 60/20ths, 20ths. Just don't ignore your savings. That's your freedom money. And with tools like budgeting apps, online banks with buckets, and AI financial advisors, it's never been easier to track your money and build wealth from your phone. So yeah, budgeting in 2025 might look different, but the basics haven't changed. Know what you earn, spend intentionally, save aggressively, and live life on your terms. The 50-30-20 rule gives you structure without stress. It's not about restriction, it's about freedom. Freedom from paycheck to paycheck living. Freedom to travel, to invest, to sleep better at night knowing you're in control. So the next time that paycheck hits your account, remember, you're not just spending, you're building your future. Start small, stay consistent, and watch what happens. If this video helped you understand the 50-30-20 rule, drop a like, share it with a friend who needs a budgeting reset, and let me know in the comments. What's your financial goal for this year? Don't forget to subscribe for more smart money tips coming your way every week. Thanks for watching. And hey, you got this. Best of luck.